Hello, I'm Richard. I'm here to help you get started using Fontdeck. I'm going to take you through registration and actually getting some fonts working on a web page. So let's go. Here's a web page, 5-minute chocolate mug cake. It's currently set in Arial black for the headings, and the rest of the text is in Times New Roman. Now, I don't know about you, but I think we can do better than that. So let's go over to Fontdeck, and I've clicked on Foundry because I happen to know there's a great font by a foundry called PS Type, which would be perfect for that heading. So I scroll down, click on PS Type, Quattro, that's the one I want to use. Let's click there, and there's a black and an italic, and we can view the type sample with it in a bit more detail. There we are, $7.99 it says. And so let's click Add to Website. Notice also that it's free to use for up to 20 visitors, that's forever. So first of all, I need to create an account. So I put in an email address. And a password. And then I need to say where I'm going to be using the font. So I need to give the website a name. I'm just going to call it recipe, and a domain. So that's webtype.dev, which is a local server running on my machine. So I click Create Account. And there we are, my account's created. Here's my account page with Quattro Ultra Black there. Now let's have a quick look back at this page. Now the Times New Roman I think could be brought to life with a bit of Clarendon. So let's go back to Fontdeck. Let's search for Clarendon. And down here, Clarendon URW narrow, that's the one for me. Okay. First of all, the body text I think I'm going to use in the lightweight, $11.50 a year. So I'll click Add to Website. This gives a list of the websites we've already set up, of which of course there's only one, or I can set up a new one. So I'm going to select that. And there it is in there. So let's just head back to the Clarendon page. And for that heading, the subheading, I'm going to go for the medium weight. So I can mark that as a favorite if I want to. There we are. And I can click Add to Website. And again, I select the recipe website we set up a minute or so ago. So there are the 3 fonts. So now I need to start using the fonts on the website. What I need to do first of all is cut and paste this link element into my HTML, which is happily sitting here in BB Edit waiting to be edited. Okay, so I paste that in there, save the page. Now I need to paste in some CSS rules. Okay, so first of all, Quattro Ultra Black. This I'm going to paste into my heading. The div's there just as an example. So into my font, Ultra Black, that goes into the H1. There we are. And go back, and the narrow medium, that's going to go into the H2, so select that. Here's the H2, paste that into there. And finally, the Clarendon URW light, I'm going to copy that and paste it into the body. And hit save. Notice there are some fallback fonts already specified, and font size adjust as well, which Firefox uses to help speed up the rendering. Okay, so I've updated my HTML and my CSS. That should be it. Let's go and have a look and hit refresh. And there we are, Clarendon and Quattro Slab in place. So the final step would be to make that live. So all I would do, $30.99 for all 3 fonts. Purchase font licenses, gives a breakdown, and I can put in my credit and debit card, which will be renewed every year. So that's it.